into the Bra Support Podcast every Thursday night at 9 p.m. on myfusionradio.com.
Tell them what it's about.
So, our podcast is about life experiences, life after the pandemic. We're talking about relationships. We're talking about everything that's important to you. So, we have Peter Parker, ATL, that's going to be representing for the men, giving us your sports updates.
Where are you at right now?
We are actually in the Fusion Radio recording studio, our brand new recording studio. We're having fun, so I love it. You got to come in, join us, book your recordings here. Everything sounds so great. This mic sounds awesome. It's just a nice thing to have. What else, Peter? What you want to know?
What you want to talk about?
He gonna make me do this. Let's talk about some of the things that we talked about on the show the last time. Okay, so one thing that we talked about on the show that I found interesting, or the most interesting thing that I found, was relationships. Right?
Yes.
You remember that?
Hilarious.
Did you just say relationships were hilarious?
No, what you said was hilarious.
What did I say that was hilarious?
A bunch of hilarious stuff.
You know what? Anyways, that just let you all know that Peter does not be listening to us when we talk on this show. He just be talking. He just be talking just to talk. But we talked about relationships and satisfaction in relationships. And there's actually a formula that a lot of researchers use in order to define if someone is happy or if a relationship will last.
Shit the bed.
Well, I didn't say shit to bed, but hey, if it was shit to bed. So that formula is cost versus benefits. Okay. So how much stress or financial cost a person has, or I guess inflicts, that might be a harsh word, but whatever, inflicts on one person versus the benefit that person perceives themselves to have. So the more stress you put on someone, you better have a lot of benefits. Okay?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Perfect sense.
But if you have less stress and you don't cost that person as much, but they feel like you benefit them a lot, then the relationship is more than likely going to sustain. It's going to work, which makes sense. Then we also spoke about life satisfaction. So that is how satisfied a person feels with their own lives, where they are in life. And if a person doesn't have a really good life satisfaction, they will not be able to achieve marital satisfaction, right? Facts. Because if a person does not feel satisfied with themselves, it is impossible for them to get into a relationship and then also feel satisfied or help someone else feel satisfied. It's not gonna work, right, Peter?
Yes.
Peter is going to be more involved on Thursday night at 9 p.m. Right, Peter?
Yes, I am. What she said.
Oh, my goodness. So we talk about things like that. So what you should do before entering any type of relationship, whether that is a friendship, whether that is a romantic relationship, find life satisfaction. Find peace within yourself, okay? Because if you don't have peace within yourself, then you're going to go into a relationship and you're going to rob.
A relationship.
You're going to rob the other person of their peace. And it's just not going to work. It's not going to work. So if you're ever doubting or contemplating whether you're ready for a relationship, I know a lot of people date. Okay. And when I hear people dating, I really hear people have discussions or conversations about other people. So, oh, I've dated this type of guy, I've dated this type of woman, and they typically talk about why that particular man or woman didn't work for them. However, here on the Broad Support, our research tells us that you should first look inward. Right, Peter?
Zen is the way.
So our research tells us that you should first look internally at yourself and say to yourself,
Do it.
am I first satisfied with my life? Do I feel happy with the things that I have going on? Not just materialistic, because those things, if you work hard enough and you put in the effort and you do the work, we believe that whatever you put your mind to, you can achieve it. Right, Peter?
You're damn right.
So, we believe that the things that you want in life are obtainable. However, do you have peace? Are you mentally healthy? Is your diet healthy? Are there things that you need to work through for yourself before you take on someone else? Because we all have flaws, right, Peter?
Yep.
We all are flawed. However, I believe that you have to find someone that complements you and someone that you are willing to commit to, and someone that's not going to cost you more than they benefit you, because that's basically what that's what our research tells us, is that if you feel like a person is costing you more than they are benefiting you, the relationship is not going to last. One person is going to be unhappy, unsatisfied. Imagine entering into a relationship with two toxic people, two toxic individuals, where they both, because a lot of people, not just males or female, a lot of people enter into a relationship where both parties are not in a place where they feel satisfied with their lives. Thank you so much, Peter. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I like messing with Peter because I'm going to be so honest with you all. Peter is our president and CEO of Fusion Radio. Right, Peter?
Yep.
Peter is busy all the time. Peter is busy, busy, busy. He has no time to do a podcast, but he has blessed the bra support, kicking and screaming. Right, Peter?
Yep.
We think that he is such a blessing to us, but he's like, you know what? I got y'all back. And that's what we love about Peter, because he always have our back. He's such a great friend. He's such a great boyfriend. He's such a great everything. Right, Peter?
Yep.
Oh my goodness, I'm having way too much fun. But yeah, so tune in every Thursday night at 9 p.m. on myfusionradio.com. We're streaming live on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram. Did I miss anything, Peter? We're everywhere. Vimeo, Roku, wherever. Your mom's house,
Right.
your baby daddy's house. No, it's fine.
And tell them where you're broadcasting from. The new recording studio.
Yes. So we're broadcasting from Fusion Radio Recording Studios. Yes, we are. And it is so great to be here. It is such a beautiful site. The equipment is grade A, top of the line. New, fresh out the box. We just pulled the wrappers off. So if you are ready to do what, Peter? Come in and see us?
Yeah.
You gonna invite people in to see us?
Everybody's
Everybody's welcome
welcome.
here. Everybody.
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 So everyone is welcome in. Please come in, stop by the studio and see us. So we have Fusion Radio, podcast studio. We have Fusion recording studio, and we're doing some big things, making
Special coming up with 40.
major moves. Exactly. So, oh yeah. So you're gonna tell people that right now? Right now? Okay. So Fusion Radio is running a group. Whoop whoop. We love to save money, or we love to save you money. Right now, for a limited time, Fusion Radio is running a special on all our podcast studios. So we are doing $40 an hour. $40 an hour for a limited time while supplies last. Okay? People are snatching them up. We're selling out quickly. So go ahead. Make sure you're on the lookout for Groupon, Fusion Radio Podcast Studio. We're doing $40 holla.
You're not in the podcast studio. You're in the recording studio.
Yeah, I'm in the recording studio right now. However, we are running it special. So run over to Groupon and get your $40 holla. Right?
Holla.
Cannot stand him sometimes. Nah, that's my buddy. You gotta love Peter. He always gonna make you laugh from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Lord have mercy. Always got a joke. But yeah, so we're talking about relationships. We have life after the pandemic. Okay, so we also talked about the worst thing we have eaten since the reopening in here in Atlanta. Sports. Yes, we got our sports. We got our sports coming up, our sports news. Who do you think is going to win the World Series, Peter? Who's going to win?
Who's going to be in there?
Who's going to be in there, but who's going to
You got
win?
the Hawks and the playoffs right now. They're playing tonight, as a matter of fact.
Okay, the Hawks are playing. Okay, I'm not a sports person. I have to just go ahead and say that. Like, even talking about sports, I'm like, where is the wings, the hot dogs, the beer, where's the food? Shout out to Vanessa. Yes, thank you so much. Shout out to Love Jones. We miss you. Our other co-host, she is going to be in the building very soon. Okay, so I can't wait for Vanessa to hop on in here and just represent for the ladies, because it takes two of us to tackle Peter. Yes, and I do say tackle Peter because Peter, he be working with them people. It's like sometimes Peter be against me and Vanessa, so it takes two of us because he just like to say the most random things. And then he's like, I'm kidding, but are you?
But did you die?
Right.
But did you die?
Right. So, yes, join us again every Thursday night at 9 p.m. on myfusionradio.com. You can catch us on Roku. You can catch us on YouTube, Vimeo, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. I told you we're going to be at your baby daddy's house and your baby mama's house and your auntie house. And
don't forget to check out our new podcast, right? It's called Power Tools. Alcohol and weed.
Yes, really, we're coming soon. So go ahead and check us out. This is some real. Now, I was giving it up for the bra support. However, we do have a spinoff coming with Peter and myself, and we are doing Power Tools, Alcohol, and Weed. Okay, and Peter will actually be showing you all, teaching you all home improvement, and I will be standing by making sure he don't kill himself. That's literally my job, just to make sure. But no, really great podcast coming up. Y'all tune in for that as well. We have a lot of things going on here. Yeah, so oh my gosh, so Peter want me to represent, although these flyers say the Bra Support Podcast, okay? I, I was tricked, everyone. Okay, I was tricked into just representing, doing my promo. But then, when you have someone like Peter, oh yeah, give it up for E.T. Callie and Miss Monet every day, Monday through Friday here on myfusionradio.com. Please do not forget to tune in. What you say, babe? Download that app. Okay, you can download our app on what? Google Play. And what else?
The App Store.
Yeah. Peter is the newest member of the iPhone gang. Gang. Okay. Peter. Oh, snap.
That's what it is. I'm in your cult now.
Okay.
Don't let me down.
Peter is the newest member of the iPhone gang. Okay, so represent Peter. He did not want to do that. Then also we want to give a shout out to Cherry and Rico Owens. You could go ahead and tune in to them as well every Tuesday nights, okay, at 8 p.m. And then give it up for Dominique Huff on Saturday, holding it down. Right, Dominique?
We the people.
Yes, of course. We the people. He giving it up. He's telling you everything. One of the most informed podcasts that I've really ever listened to, just to be honest. Dominic really does his research when it comes to politics, and yeah, he's doing a great job. Then we want to also George Greenlee. Yes, every Saturday night on the Fuse. You want to give it up for George? Yeah, we love George. George is like, man, if you want to dance all Saturday morning, I just play George on repeat. I do.
10 p.m. to 2.
Yes, I do. Well, if you want to catch him live, of course, 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. But I love EDM music, so I love to dance, and he does some great mixes. Like he mixed it up. And then also we have Agent Matthews every Saturday afternoon. I know I'm out of place. Okay, I'm out of order. However, Agent Matthews, he is representing every Saturday at 3 p.m. So you can catch him live as well. And then we have Wanda Smith and Yul Brown every Mondays and Fridays, okay, from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. So they're talking about situations and satires, how to build marital or more marital relationships. Yeah. So we're doing it up over here. We got a lot going on.
Join us.
Join us. I don't know why Peter is on the sideline, but he could just
I'm coaching.
come on in, Peter. Come on. It takes so much to get him over here. Hey, Peter, what's up? How are you?
I'm good. You look great on camera.
Great. Thank you. What's going on? Do you want to say something to the people?
You've said everything.
No, okay. Well,
I actually said from the sideline, so that's cool.
Okay, great. So can you go ahead and give a promo? I want you to say, hi, my name is Peter Parker, and tune in to the Bra Support Podcast on My Fusion Radio. Go ahead.
Oh, you want me to say what you just said?
All of that. No, but not in that order.
Okay. Hey, this is Peter Parker. Tune in to the Bra Support Podcast Thursday night at 9 p.m. only on My Fusion Radio. That was professional, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was that professional?
You did an awesome job. Anytime I can get Peter to work, it is awesome. Well, he works anyways, but anytime I can get him to work with me on the Bra Support, y'all do not even know how much effort it took. First, you didn't want to produce the show. Tell people, Peter, you didn't want to produce it. Peter is like, you guys have a great show. That's awesome. I will support you from the sideline like he's doing now. And then he's like, okay, I'll produce it. Then I'm like, Peter, you're a part of the cast. So then he's like, okay, I'm a part of the cast. And I'm like, okay, now you have a segment. So now he has a segment. Now he has a promo. So There you go. That's great. Anything else? Okay, so we're going to wrap it up. It was nice speaking to you. We will see you again. We'll see you again this Thursday, or should I say next Thursday? Every Thursday at 9 p.m. So join us for the Bra Support Podcast only on myfusionradio.com.